Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're bringing you an exciting new video about vampires from Hindi mythology that's sure to captivate your attention. So, let's dive right in. Vetalas or Vetalas are mythical creatures that originated from Hindu mythology. They are inhabiting cadavers. These cadavers use as vehicles until they no longer decay. Vetalas stalk burial ground and crematoria where they reanimate the deceased. According to Hindu mythology, if a body is buried appropriately or does not receive the usual rituals, the body is in threat of becoming possessed by a Vetala. The famous story about Vetala is Baital Pachisi, written thousands of years ago in Sanskrit. It was rewritten by the scriptwriter Bhuvbudhi someday in the 8th century. The legendary King Vikramaditya promises a tantric that he will capture a Vetala. King Vikramaditya faces many difficulties in bringing the Vetala to the tantric. Each time Vikram tries to capture the Vetala, it tells a story that ends with a riddle. If King Vikramaditya cannot answer the question accurately, the vampire allows remaining in captivity. If the king knows the answer but still keeps quiet, then his head shall burst into 1,000 pieces. And if King Vikramaditya answers the question correctly, the Vetala would escape and return to his tree. He knows the answer to every question, therefore the cycle of catching and releasing the vampire continues 24 times. On the 25th attempt, the Vetala tells the story of a father and a son as the result of a devastating war. They find the queen and the princess alive in the chaos and decide to take them home. In due time, the son marries the queen and the father marries the princess. Eventually, the son and the queen have a son, and the father and the princess have a daughter. The Vetala asks what the relationship between the two newborn children is. The question stumps King Vikramaditya. Satisfied, the Vetala allows himself to be taken to the tantric. On their way to the tantric, Vetala tells his story. His parents did not have a son, and a tantric blessed them with twin sons on the condition that both be educated under him. Vetala was taught everything in the world but was often ill-treated. Whereas his brother was taught just what was needed but always well-treated. Vetala came to know that the tantric planned to give his brother back to his parents, and Vetala instead would be sacrificed as he was an all-knowing Kumara, and by sacrificing him the tantric could be immortal and rule the world using his tantric powers. Vetala also reveals that now the tantric's plan is to sacrifice Vikram, beheading him as he bowed in front of the goddess. The tantric could then gain control over the Vetala and sacrifice his soul, thus achieving his evil ambition. The Vetala suggests that the king asks the tantric how to perform his obeisance, then take advantage of that moment to behead the sorcerer himself. Vikramaditya does exactly as told by the Vetala, and he is blessed by Indra and Kali. The Vetala offers the king a boon, whereupon Vikram requests that the tantric's heart and mind be cleaned of all sins and his life be restored as a good living being, and that the Vetala would come to the king's aid when needed. Another variation of this story replaces them with a minor celestial who, in exchange for his own life, reveals the plot by two tradesmen, replacing the sorcerer, to assassinate Vikrama and advises Vikrama to trick them into positions of vulnerability as described above. Having killed them, Vikrama is offered a reward by the goddess, who grants him 2 spirits loyal to her as his servants. So, what do you think of the Vetalas? Have you heard of them before? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on mythology and legends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.